I have a genuine question for you. What exactly makes you guys want to buy a sample pack? For me personally, it's having a large variety of high quality sounds at an affordable price. Because, not all of us are like industry grade, platinum level, six-figure making producers, right? Some of us can only afford to buy like 1 or 2 sample packs a month. So we have to really pick and choose when we invest in something, especially when individual sample packs are like $20 to $30. It's a lot to invest in, but I may have a good deal for you. So the good folks over at LoFi told me about this new LoFi bundle that they've just come up with. The bundle contains not 1, not 2, not 3 sample packs for $35. I've left an affiliated link in the description, and if you buy the sample pack bundle through that affiliated link, not only will you be helping out my channel, you will also get $15 off of this sample pack bundle. So instead of paying $35, which is the actual price, you'll only be paying $20 for all 3 of these sample packs. And now I'm not going to sit here and force you to go and buy it. I'm going to break down the sample packs one by one so you can see for yourself exactly what you'll be getting from your money's worth. And by the end of this video, I'm pretty sure you'll come to a conclusion all on your own. Now let's get into the video. The LoFi bundle, Aura, Bloom, and Ember sample packs. First, I'm just going to quickly go through the sample pack and show you what it has to offer. First up, we have the Aura sample pack, which is a percussion sample pack. You've got 50 different percussions. Some of them are panned wide, some of them are in mono. So there's a lot of things you can do with these percussions. And also included in this Aura folder is the tape processed version of these percussions. So this is the normal perk 1 and perk 2. Now if we go to the tape processed folder and click on perk 1 and perk 2, the same sounds, but then they've been filtered and made it more lo-fi. Next we have the good old Bloom lo-fi drum one-shot sample pack. As you can see, we have bass, claps, closed hi-hats, kicks, open hi-hats, shakers, snaps, snares, and vinyl noises. Now, this sample pack also contains a tape process folder, which functions the same way as the previous process folder you saw. It's basically these exact same sounds, but filtered and lo-fi. Let's just go through these sounds. Bass. They've got one for every scale. So essentially, they have 3 different kinds of bass. One is a low, more subtle and warm bass, which is something that I prefer. And then you have something a bit more mid-ish. Also very nice. And then you have a much more higher frequency bass. Next we have the claps. Closed hi-hat. Kicks. Ooh, that's nice. Open hi-hat. Shakers. Snaps, snares, probably the most important folder, and vinyl. And last but not least, we have the Ember Lo-Fi Melody Loop sample pack. They've got quite a few number of melody loops in different scales and different tempos. I'm just going to show you a few. Now, my favorite thing about this Ember Melody Loop sample pack is the fact that they've provided MIDIs. I'll show you what you can do with the MIDI. You found a melody that you like. You love the chord progression or the melody line, but then you don't like the sound. That's why they provided the MIDI files. Let's choose Dreams, 80 BPM D major. But you can tell that it's played on an electric piano or a Rhodes piano. I prefer the normal piano. So what I could do is go back to the folder, go to the MIDI file folder, and just find the Dream MIDI file. Now, once you've loaded up a piano, go to the pattern roll and just drag in the MIDI file into the piano roll. And look at that. That's a chord progression they used in the melody loop, and they just provided it for you. So now if I play it, Check out those velocities. Everything is just pre-made for you. So now I'm gonna try and cook up a beat using as much of these sample packs as I can. Find the cappuccino MIDI and just drag it into the piano roll. And there it is. Let's see if we can soften it up a little bit. Nice. Also, I'm going to slow down the BPM. The original sample is 154 BPM, and we're going to be half timing it. So 154 BPM is essentially 77, if my math is right. So 120. Not bad. So yeah, I've processed the piano a little bit, added some granular delay, some saturation and warmth. I've widened it using the wider plugin, EQ'd it, just rolled off some of the sub frequencies and boosted the high mids just a little bit, and Fruity Limiter to increase the gain a little, and just in case we need to sidechain. So now I'm gonna dive into the Bloom sample pack folder and make a badass drum pattern.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I didn't do much. I just added some ping pong delays here and there, did some EQing and some reverb. That's pretty much it. The samples sound so good on their own as it is, so I didn't really need to do much. I'm just gonna quickly add the bass from the Bloom sample pack.
Yoink.
Now I'm gonna finish the beat with some vinyl noises. And there you have it, a simple lo-fi beat that I made using just the contents of that lo-fi bundle. I hope by now you've made up your mind, and if you do choose to buy the sample pack, I'm letting you know once again, make sure to buy it using the affiliated link in my description. You will be helping out the channel a lot by doing that. Plus, you get $15 off, so it's a win-win. $20 for 3 sample packs. If you have any doubts about the sample packs, just let me know in the comments and I'll answer every one of you. So yeah, that's it. Happy producing, and I'll see you next week.